Hi, this is Barbara Goodson, the voice of Empress Rita!
And this is Kerrigan Mahan, the voice of Goldar, my Empress.
And you're watching the Fan Club!
Everybody, welcome to the Fan Club. It is an exciting episode today. I am your boy D-Bros, Dan Brosnan in the building. We have some super crazy news, man. You know me, I am a die-hard Power Ranger fan. I've been since I was about 3 years old. I've got the collectibles, I've got the pop figures, I've got a morpher, I've got a poster back here if you can see it. Man, I love the Power Rangers. I know all the Incarnated series. I've watched every single episode probably ever made of the show. Huge fan of the Power Rangers. I do like the brand. I love it. Now there's some things, like everything that we love, no matter if it's sports or whatever, there's parts of it we don't like. And Power Rangers has been through some ups and downs, definitely, to say the least. But we have some great, exciting news, folks. We are getting a sequel. Yes, Hasbro did announce that they are working on a sequel. And it sounds like we're not getting a reboot. Like, we're getting a sequel to the original, I don't say original, but the original movie that they just came out a couple years ago. Not the 95 one, but we're getting a sequel to the movie that just came out 2 years ago with cool star-studded cast. I mean, Becky G has been tearing up the music scene since. She's got all these reggaeton-style songs that are going crazy. Man, let's get this going. Thank you, Hasbro. We got somebody that wants to put some money into it and some elbow grease, and they have it. I mean, look at this. My Little Pony just had a movie. They own that. Transformers has had how many movies? Power Rangers deserves a lot because you can sell a lot of toys and you can make some money if you do it right. And even though the Transformer movies haven't been great lately, one, they've been making money, they've been selling. Two, they've been selling a lot of toys also. And Power Rangers sold a lot of toys the year that the movie came out. It was like the #1 selling toy brand. So Hasbro sees that and said that we can put a little bit more elbow grease, money into it. We are going to be able to get this team together. And what I mean by team is we need the Full-On Swing TV show to be revamped. We need the toy line to be revamped. And we also need the movie series to be revamped. And there's so many endless possibilities here because I heard there could be a world now, the Hasbro universe, where Power Rangers, G.I. Joe, and Transformers could coexist into one universe. Think about that, folks. Oh my gosh, you'd have Snake Eyes and you're trying to hook up with Megatron, and then you'd have Lord Draken. This is nuts. You could put them all together and maybe it'd be more of a cartoon show for that, because movie-wise that'd be crazy. You'd have to build it up, but we could. You could pull a Marvel and put 3 universes together if you tried. It would be so dope. You couldn't go wrong if you had the G.I. Joe, the freaking Transformers, Power Rangers. You might as well just throw the Ninja Turtles in there. But there's so many possibilities with Hasbro doing this, and they couldn't give up on the sequel. I'm so glad that someone came in there. Thank you, Hasbro. I tip my hat to you guys. You came in and you made a promise not only to yourselves and the company of Power Rangers, but to the fans, that we're not going to let this ride out. We know that you guys got so excited and really got behind this product. And the movie, it didn't do a lot, but I tell you, the fan numbers, there's why this movie didn't fully fail, because they had a big backing behind it. It just had a really expensive budget. That was the thing here, was they put a nice amount of money, $100 million. It wasn't a huge budget by any means. It wasn't like a Star Wars budget, but they definitely weren't just on, like a Teen Titans Go, what cost 10 mil to make, and they're going to make like 50, 60 mil off that movie. That's considered a success. What they grossed a little bit over like 150 million, I believe. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys, and they put in 100 million. So that's not really a huge success when you only make, half of what you put into it. So, but it wasn't horrible because, like I said, they sold so many toys, and the merchandise, that's a huge business too. So if you make some money on that, that's great. And the DVD and Blu-ray sold a lot when it came out because the fans obviously wanted it. I know I bought the steel box, like the special edition from Target, and I bought it on digital download like 2 weeks before it originally came out, just because, you wanted to have it and show support, and that's what the fans do with Power Rangers. I've got some buddies that have seen it more than 5 times. Malcolm, how many times did Malcolm see it? It was a lot. I saw it twice in theaters. We get behind the product and we love it. And honestly, Power Rangers is a good brand, but the things I do want to see in a sequel is now that we have a good set cast and storyline put together, now I want to see a lot of action. Because I thought that this last movie, it lacked like 1 or 2 more fight scenes, or so, like, it's action. It's the Power Rangers. I wanted to see some putties. I wanted to see some, they had the putties, but it was just a quick little. I wanted to see some more action. Give me some more fights. That's what I loved about Power Rangers when I was a kid is, there was like a fight with your street clothes, there was a fight with the suits, and then there was a Zord battle. We were just missing in this long movie maybe 1 or 2 more intense scenes where there's fighting and there's martial arts. But I understand in the first movie you have to put it all together and piece it, totally understand that. And I do consider that with my review. That's why, I've only asked for maybe 1 more scene in the original. Now that you have this all put together, now what do? You make things go crazy. You start off with the fight scene, start off with beating up a monster or something, and then, throw Tommy in. Obviously, if they're doing a sequel to the first movie, then Tommy's coming in the second one, and that is going to be incredible. I don't know who they're going to cast, but man, I could talk about this all day. What do you guys think about this? I am stoked about it. I can't wait to see a sequel. I want to see Tommy and who they cast, but they can do so much with this just easy Mighty Morphin storyline. Like, you could make a movie for every single season if you wanted to, if you do it right. That's why Power Rangers, they can't die. Transformers sees this, and My Little Pony's been there. You've got some good, really, really good characters here. Put them all together. Put G.I. Joe together. Let's go, Hasbro. I hope you're listening. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. It has been a great episode. Let's talk about it. Let me know in the comments. Power Rangers getting a sequel. It's a good day. We'll talk to you later. Have a great day, guys. Peace.